Jason Momoa's acting skills apparently run in the family. Entertainment journalist Crystal Jordan is here with these stories. Good morning, Crystal.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's good to see you.
Good to be here.
Though, want to start off just reflecting on Malcolm-Jamal Warner for those of you who are just now joining us.
Yeah.
Awful news that he has passed. It doesn't feel real. I just heard someone in our newsroom say, and I quote here, who would have thought that Theo would die like this? I mean, you just feel like he's your own family member.
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely, it still feels unreal. But what I will say, you know, yesterday was very difficult for everybody. I think that has watched his career, 54 years old. But what I can tell you, just from having met him a few times and interviewed him, and even hearing everything said about him, what a beautiful legacy, you know, he has left. He even talked about it in a interview with Melissa Ford. He just said that he was blessed to have been immortalized through the Cosby Show. But you know, everything that you've seen of him, he just was such a blessing to others. His last Instagram post was encouraging people to smile, and if they couldn't find a reason to smile for themselves, maybe smile for someone else. And so I just think his legacy reminds us, even though it's heartbreaking, to be a better person.
Yeah, and I know we only have so much time, but I just want to reflect on some of people's favorite moments of him as an actor. I asked social media, and people responded with his facial expression when his teacher put her glasses back on and she put her hair back in the bun. I mean, this was an actor at such a young age. Or even the Monopoly money scene, the Gordon Gartrell shirt. I mean, how do you forget any of these moments?
I got to tell you, my favorite, and I talked about it last night on my YouTube channel, there was a scene where he and Bill Cosby was telling him how he needed to apologize to his girlfriend. So he introduced him to the blues. And so he was like, Justine.
I remember.
Whoa. And it just, I mean, he just gave it all. But I mean, what a beautiful legacy. First of all, he was musically inclined, but that episode, it just, I mean, you cannot think of him and you don't think of this brilliant smile that really radiated from the inside out. And so we will never, we'll always have those beautiful episodes. And even in The Resident, I got a chance to interview him about his work on The Resident, his music. I mean, he really has left a beautiful legacy behind in 54 short years.
Yeah. Well, we dedicated so much time to him that I don't want to rush through these other topics, but we might have to. So a couple that no one anticipated being together is going very strong.
You know what? I got to tell you, Alex, I did not expect this relationship to last, but they have won me over. Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good, I am rooting for them. They got together during a very sticky period in his career, but the two of them, you know, they got married. They have just exuded so much joy, and we recently hear that they're working on a family. That was surprising. I was watching Instagram last week, and they were working out because they now have this new Instagram where they're both working out, and he was like, you know, maybe there's something in there. And I thought, what are we doing? But now we see that they did an interview, and Meagan is honest that they are looking forward to having a family. She raved about how amazing of a father he is to his 12-year-old daughter. And the two of them are just, I mean, they're in love. And we know that Meagan was married for over 10 years before. And we never heard about her wanting to have children before. So, you know, I got to say, they've definitely won me over. I mean, you can't look at them and not see how happy they are together.
Yeah, there is a certain ooey gooiness that just sort of oozes off the screen.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, well, here's something else I never expected. Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet will play Jason Momoa's son's parents. Tell us about this Dune stuff.
So Dune 3, they were looking for two twins that resembled Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya, and Nicole Wolf, who is the son of not just Jason Momoa, but also Lisa Bonet, happened to get the role. And Jason said that he was proud that he did not help. They did not, you know, assist him. But I mean, with parents like Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa,
I mean,
but he's excited. We're gonna, I mean, you know, audiences will definitely be looking forward to seeing him. Jason and Lisa have joint custody custody of their children, and so they're both very involved in the children's life. So I'm sure Nakoa got genes from both sides, so he can't help but be a superstar.
I'm excited to see it.
I am too. I mean, I said this is just a legacy of family that is, as you know, talented in acting, and who knew that he wanted to be an actor? I've seen them out at Jason's music fest, you know, but I think people are going to be excited, and he actually does look like he could be Zendaya and Timothy's child.
It's perfect. Looking forward to it. Thanks again for your time, Crystal.
Absolutely.
And you all
always.
can keep up with her on social media. Just follow her on Instagram.